challenges that are going to this next supervisor is going to face is the budget. And we can talk about that, but I think vision in a greater question is about what our town is like and what it looks like. And I think, for many years, if you go back 27 years, 30 years, whatever it is, and you look at Newsday articles, they talk about young people and old people leaving. And that hasn't really changed much. Those problems still exist. And I think while some people do depart because of costs, and we've been doing our part of the town to freeze taxes and not increase those costs, other people depart because of choices. A long time ago, people would buy their house in their early 20s and live in it until they passed away. But now people are buying their houses later and they're moving out earlier, whether to downsize or look for better places, a place that they can handle. So I think my vision for the town is right now we're in an economic downturn. Whether it's 6 months from now or a year from now, we're going to go back on the upswing. So it's important that we get the planning decisions right so we're not cursing. Like we cursed the people 30 years ago in the decisions they made. We don't want to be the people that are being cursed 30 years from now. So yes, for a vision. We do not need development everywhere. But individual communities need to guide that development. For example, what we would consider acceptable development here in Centereach and Selden is vastly different than what would be acceptable development in Eastport and Mandeville, and that's okay. We're for more redevelopment. The Middle Country Visioning says that. So my vision for the town is community-guided planning, but also we need to not be afraid to say we're going to create locations and destinations for people to go, like the Ronkonkoma Hub, places like Patchogue, or places like a Stony Brook Village. So there are places, the Coram UA Theater is a perfect example. It's at the corner of two major intersections. People can get there, it's on a public transportation route, it's across from Home Depot and a pizza place, and there are things that you can get. Your pizza place, that's right. I forgot about that. But, so, this is the type of development we need to do. Not the strip malls, but redevelopment that makes sense, mixed use, which is the things that people want to live in, and not just places that people go